edition. He was in the palace. He went to the palace of the Oba of Bini.
Listen.
Let me speak now. You see, John Prince, now mention the cost for Allah.
Plus, may you talk more, give us some.
I talk my own now.
If you talk, you more give us like 5 minutes, may you explain.
Thank you.
At least everybody talks.
Let me speak. The reason why I am bringing this book, the first edition, is because he said that Ile-Ife does not exist. Jacob Egariva went to the palace. He wrote it in this book. Say he spent 3 hours with Obaiweka the second.
Nah, you preach,
Let me talk now. You shut up. Let me talk.
No, leave
Don't Prince. You see what's in the cost for You see him. Am I insulting the Oba? Am I insulting the Oba here? Let me speak now.
Show us evidence and stop mentioning Oba.
Oh, you see the problem. You see him. Okay.
Show evidence you are mentioning Oba. If you see the Oba, I went to this one.
Don't come out of it.
Let me talk, Ijaw. You are not debunking me. You cannot debunk me. You go and debunk where Egariva got the story from. Not me now. Let me talk. 500 people can see here that you know that I want to debunk you. And you are go and bring us back up here.
What are they all give a chance to talk?
I don't beat them well. Inside this book where they show you so, Don Prince, with Jacob Egariva the first edition, he go palace, Obaiweka the second, and Akenzua the crown prince. He read this history to them, and they told him that.
Are you sure he read it?
Let me talk now. Let me talk.
Read the book. Don't mention about it. Read the book.
Don Prince, I don't like what you do. Don Prince, I don't like him.
Don't mention about name yet.
Don Prince, now waiting they cause problem with this. Now waiting now when they come here about this.
Listen, if you are addressing issues, address it.
Read the book.
I am addressing. I said the great Omonoba Eweka the second was the reigning king. Yes, you won't make I talk him. Make I sleep for ground. Talk again.
History class at here. We say history class. So let it explain.
Oh dear, man, this is
the great Omonoba the second. Eweka the second was the king, and his crown prince Akenzua was in the palace.
Hello.
And you know what you told Egariva? Let me speak. You mute now. Epa, you mute now. Let me speak.
Epa, is he out of the track? Epa, is he out of the track?
See,
Don Prince,
they are afraid of me. They know I'm saying.
Is he out of the track?
Don Prince, when I'm Mujane.
We're going pa.
Okay, where's it? Don Prince, but I come out on the video. Imagine, okay?
Sorry. Okay, speak English so that everybody understand.
Okay, so let me explain to you what happened with that book, okay?
But you have not brought any evidence now.
Please,
be
quiet.
Be
quiet.
My brother,
these 100 people can see you are cheating me.
Don Prince, mute.
600 people can see that you are cheating me.
See, if you know, say, what I call you?
Don Prince, there's the tactics you want to use.
Don Prince,
I know his tactics.
Don Prince, Don Prince, can you hear me?
Don Prince.
The way when they talk and I be like say una
Don Prince, Don Prince, can you hear me?
What talks now?
Don Prince, can you hear me?
Don't be only me the talk. Everybody's hearing you.
Okay, listen now. You listen now. That book is talking about, let me explain the book for you before you read them.
Because why they talk, I don't want to be blessed to get to the high.
No. Let me explain before you go read them, let me explain the book to you.
Joseph.
Yeah.
You can anytime with 1 minute, damn you. Don Prince, listen, we are not hiding anything. Listen to me first. You see, he's mentioning Oba read it, Oba do this one. By the time I debunk the book now, he will say, are you not saying that your Oba is lying? He wants to use that tactics. He has used it before.
Say that. Don't worry. I will not say it.
No, Don Prince.
I will not say it. Don't worry.
Don Prince, okay, let me explain. Just 1 minute,
If I want to ask Elosa, this book is this guy is talking about, is it a real book or a propaganda book?
No, something is wrong with it. Something is wrong with that book.
Worry. That the book penny.
Okay, go ahead.
One thing I want you see him, the Oba, blah blah blah, Oba read it, Oba do this one, Oba. No, don't mention Oba. Just open the page of the book. and read it. Don't make sure Oba that Oba read the book. Oba now approve it. By the time I debunk Igareva now, he will say, are you not saying that your Oba is lying? He will use that word. That's what I'm telling you. Don't make sure Oba read the book.
Okay.
Because
so,
apart from, please hold on. Apart from Igareva's book, is it only Igareva that says so? There should be also other book. I will debunk Igareva. Everything. Hold on. Everything Igareva said concerning the Binis and the Yorubas, their lies, and I have evidence to debunk them. For example, Oru Oba Ado, Igareva said that every third Oba of Bini, that they will take them to a place in Ile-Ife in Osun State known as Oru Oba Ado. We have debunked that one. On the origin of the Binis coming from Egypt to Sudan to Ile-Ife, Ile-Ife to here. Igareva says so. We have also debunked that one. This one you want to read now, read it. Don't measure Oba.
No, okay, before you read the book, Don Prince, Bini, let me tell you one something about that book, okay? Just give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Epa Igareva, in his blessed memory, when he wrote that book, he wrote it by himself, that is true. But this is where the problem was. That book was printed in Ibadan printing press. That book was published in Ibadan printing press. And before that book was published, Igareva became blind. Igareva never foolproof his book. He never see it. He was blind before he died. So what was written then, everything was written, everything he wrote down, they changed. The Yorubas took advantage of his blindness and rewrote that book. What the trick they are playing on us? They say Igareva is a Binima, is an author. The book was read to so and so people. Nobody disagree with it. These are Yoruba conspiracy. My dear brother, you have nothing to tell us here. We know everything. That book.
Everybody is still learning.
But this book is not what we should learn.
Okay, no, I want to see a point. If I want to see a
fine. I just want you to know that Igareva was blind. He didn't read that book.
No problem.
Don't worry. Get here.
Do you know what is going to happen? We are going to give this guy 5 minutes to explain his point. Please, inside these 5 minutes, I don't want anybody talk. I beg. I want the loan people plan. I want to know the meaning. What did they plan?
No let them mention Oba. Make it no mention Oba for you.
Before you talk, I'll see talk to them.
If you mention Oba, me I will come out.
My brother, Mr. Prince, unmute yourself. I mean, Mr. President, I don't know. So listen to me, my brother. Before you talk, I want to give you a chance to explain yourself. May not be I say that they oppress you, because everybody here have freedom of humanity, freedom of rights, freedom of speech, without no instigating problem. They hear me? So now they want to give you 5 minutes, me to talk your whole explanation and tell us your point. And tell us this book you read. So tell us the meaning of this book and the point of this book where they tell us so. So everybody is listening to you now. Oh, yeah, continue to talk.
Make it no measure Oba.
Yeah. Before I came up, something was said. They said that Ile-Ife does not exist. And I think that was the argument.
Nobody there was a time and the time they said it.
Yes.
There was a time and the time they said it.
No problem.
Go straight to your point. Don't managerize it. Just go straight to your point.
No. So I tell you why I won't do it and I won't do. Say Ile-Ife no they exist. Now why I come up with that. So in this book, where Igareva collects from palace, he talk and say many years ago, Oodua of Uhe, in bracket Ile-Ife. This is from the palace, the head of the traditional institution, saying that the palace.
Everybody power tap your screen. Let's go share the live stream.
Okay. Saying that Ile-Ife existed. Say now for year they go, now for year it happened. Ile-Ife, number one. During the coronation of the great Omonoba, Oba Atopaye,
Yes, sir.
He himself mentioned Ile-Ife, that Oromiyo came from Ile-Ife. Don Prince, Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Are you hearing me?
Everybody's hearing you.
Good. I am going to play that video now, if they're happy.
This book, now you never talked about this book.
So this book, no, this book, I dey tell you, say this book, they confirm, say Ile-Ife, they exist. Them talk, say Ile-Ife, do they exist. Say Orominyo come from somewhere else. This book is now telling us where Ega River collect for Palace.
Okay, fair wait first, bros.
Ile-Ife, they exist.
For you now, me and you, they talk, nobody they answer you, nobody talk to you. Let me ask you a question. Where did Oromia came from? Where?
From Ile-Ife. From Ile-Ife.
Oromia came from Ile-Ife.
In fact, make I tell you something.
Okay,
What
where
year?
did Ile-Ife?
What
Listen.
year? Give history. What year?
The Ile-Ife. Now only one Ile-Ife day for
No,
this
what
Nigeria.
year?
Let
What
me
year?
speak now.
Which
Let me speak.
century?
I was given the time. Could you please let me speak?
Oh, give us the century.
Can you let me speak?
All time now, man. Wait, what you all going? All your target.
Course, now waiting the race cause katakata be this.
Forget what the cause problem. They talk.
As I dey talk, even during the coronation of the great Omonoba, I'll play it here.
Read that Oduduwa sent his son Oromiya at the request of elders
In
of
fact,
Benin
you know what?
to
Plan.
them as ruler of
So let me bring the full video where they never edit well.
Oba,
I
play and finish now.
go play and finish now.
Hey,
Finish.
Baba.
That one is debunking, you know. Good. Give me 1 minute. Let me log into Facebook. I don't want to show my password. Just give me 1 minute. Make I log into coronation. Yes, Edeka will go see him today. Give me 1 minute. One minute. Ile-Ife. So the argument here be say Ile-Ife no dey exist.
Who got to see Ile-Ife? No, this is not that one they tell you.
No. What's the talk?
Go straight to your point. If you release them, I don't want to make scatter. I don't want to make scatter. Go straight to your point.
started in the 12th century by modern reckoning. There may be some different views about the origin of some of our ancestors, but there is unanimity in the shared heritage between the peoples of Benin and Ile-Ife.
Where you talk again? Ile-Ife.
The listing now. I made top finish now.
No. Now the point. The Oba fit say many things. The point I'm trying to.
No, never made top finish. Now that's for end. Now that's the video for end. Now that's the video for end. They say na AI video. People they say na AI video.
Nah, lie. So this red book, I don't bring to the first one.
Video.
This red book, where they here? This red
Why
book.
you not play the video past there?
Let me speak when it is your turn.
No. Why you not play
When
the
it
video
is your
past there?
turn, you go come play and finish now. Leave me alone.
Party I get one. They won't get.
When it's your turn, you go come play and finish now. Me, I don't play the one where me I want.
Everybody wants
This video, let me speak now. Let me speak. The video, the Oba spoke for like 20 minutes. If he be late 30 seconds when you talk, now I like, I go play him. I don't have to agree with everything. This red book, I don't bring Jacob Igariva. Say, he right there, say, Ile-Ife. I've brought the Oba of Bini confirming that his ancestry is linked to Ile-Ife. Now, inside this book, this red book, Bini red book, the current Oba authored and asked them to write this book. Guess where else he mentioned again? Ile-Ife. Make I show you the book. So you're gonna see for the talk.
I say I love TikTok. When I say I love TikTok.
You're gonna see for where Epa Joseph day. You go see from Nupe. Bini people say they trace their ancestry from many places, from Nupe, Sudan, Egypt, and Ile-Ife, reaffirming that Ile-Ife don't they exist before what you are saying. Even in the book of the Great Omonoba, I remain your obedient servant, Oberedwa. He confirmed in that book, say Ile-Ife they exist. And that is where it has a link with Orominyo. So if you are telling me here that Ile-Ife does not exist, and it has nothing to do with Oromio. I have brought evidences from the palace, because the palace, what the Oba says is final. You cannot debunk it, and that is fine.
Okay, so if you don't talk your video, you let this man reply you.
Don Prince, you go see how I go shut up, and I hope they accord me.
But you don't finish, Abi.
For now, I don't finish for now. Let them bring the next one.
So, hello, sir. Please, I want you to respond to him amicably.
Thank you very much. On the origin of the Benis.
Ile-Ife was what I came to debunk you.
You say you don't want to talk. Now me talk. Leave me talk.
Okay, I go respond to you. Now me they bet you now. If I bet you, they pay you. Know me now. Now me hello, sir.
You relax.
My brother, the question I ask you is very simple. The question I ask you is very simple. I want a book that is written on Ile-Ife. And in that book, it will show that the Ile-Ife in Osun State was in existence during the 12th century. What is what we are bringing, apart from Igadeva, bring your Yoruba historian.
Mother Omonoba. Do you know the history mother Omonoba?
Only metasi. In a way, Evan Yari, same make I come with bad priest.
That
is where they were going just now. I will tell you just now. I say you will not say, are you not saying to as I am now, I am working on a Bini history book. People know me. The Oba must not read my book for my book to be approved, because he has seen what have come out of my mouth. Apart from Igareva talking about Ile-Ife now, he didn't say Ile-Ife in Osun State. Is that what he said in his book? No. Uhe stroke Ile-Ife. That's what he said. Igareva did not say Ile-Ife in Osun State. What are you saying now? There is a book that talks about Ile-Ife, not Uhe. There is a book that talks about Ile-Ife, and that book said this current Ile-Ife in Osun State was created in 1870. A book. I don't know whether I have. Let me show you, Mr. President. Let me see whether I can get it in my gallery. If I cannot get it now, if I get it later, I will send it to Tom Priest to paste it. There is a book. What I want, sir, a book that talks about Ile-Ife. That's the title of the book, sir. I will send it to Don Priest. Don Priest, sir, you will paste it. I am not saying he got ever mention of Ile-Ife. He got ever mention Ile-Ife. Did he say Ile-Ife in Osun State? No. Sir, what I'm saying is this. The Ile-Ife in Osun State, now, was it in existence during the 11th to 12th century where Oromia came? If yes, show me the book, sir. Not
I'll show you.
Let me speak. It is a logo, sir. Have you forgotten? Let me speak, sir. Now, let me even talk about. Let me even talk about some. I don't want to mention people's name. Let me just mention J.O. George. Okay, I want a book that wrote about origin and evolution of the Ile-Ife in Osun State. That's what we want, sir. If you get that book, we will read it. Then if that book says this Ile-Ife in Osun State was in existence between 11th and 12th century, I will say yes, my Oba is a Yoruba man. Because I have studied books on Ile-Ife, and they said this Ile-Ife in Osun State was not in existence during that time. And secondly, it was not Yoruba that he was speaking. When I said Romania was speaking Yoruba in the palace of the Oba Bini, it was Lukumi. Lukumi dialect.
Okay, it was Lukumi they were speaking before Yoruba.
Yes, sir. Because in that 11th, 12th century,
people go that type of conversation. Lukumi, he said
was not in
Lukumi.
existence, sir. And let me shock you, sir. Let me shock you. Because every time you always bring in Igareva only mention Ile-Ife. He didn't say Ile-Ife in Osun State. Igareva did not write a chapter in his book.
Please write in the comment section, Lukumi. The first Yoruba language was Lukumi.
So Olukumi language is a dialect. Olukumi is different from the Yoruba language they speak now. Why you like this? Let me tell you. Let me tell you, sir. Okay, let me tell you. Let me shock you with what your historian said. J.O. George, look at it. In 1930, a Yoruba historian, J.O. George, has written that the present town of Ile-Ife should not be taken as the older Ife. He said the older Ife lie further in the interior and over 60 years earlier. You heard it talk over 60 years earlier, meaning that this Ile-Ife is a carbon copy of the original Ile-Ife, sir. J.O. George is a Yoruba historian. And let me go further on how they describe the Ile-Ife they were talking about. They describe it. Foreigners describe it, not Ijaw. Ijaw copy from those people. Look at what they said here. Look at where is he said, look at it again. That is number one. Number two, an American Baptist, J.J. Brown, had written that the old Ife lay close to the greater rivers. Then number three, the Portuguese trader who came into the hinterland of the geographical entity we know as Nigeria in the 18th century gave a vivid description of one Prester John as the great potentate of the interior. Prester John was an adventurer and slave trader who came in height of Uhe after the collapse of the Uhe or Ife civilization. After the collapse of the what? Of the Uhe or Ife civilization and the removal of the sacred stone from the temple Uduwa to an unknown destination which came up to be Ile-Ife. When you see there is a connectivity between this Ile-Ife now in Osun State with the original one, because the Bini says that the original Uhe was a pilgrimage center. Okay, this Ile-Ife in Osun State was not in existence during the 12th century, sir. If it were,
Elogo, sir, I would like to correct you. I would like to correct you, Elogo, sir. Don't please give me one chance.
Let me.
We're not correct.
Okay, let me say my own. Let me say my own.
Yoruba man, I'm supposed to talk. I beg.
President,
I want to say something,
Mr. President, you've been talking for a while. Let other people continue.
OJ, what is your business with the Yoruba thing like this?
Then you
Please, I
relax
want
then.
to
I'm not
say
the press.
something.
I'll drop you, Mr. President. You are pressing people, please. Don't press anybody in my platform, okay?
Please.
OJ, when I'll let OJ talk. OJ,
Don't
thank
please.
you.
I want
Thank
to
you,
say
Don
something and
Prince.
calm down. I want to say something.
Wait, Mercy, please calm down. Just 1 minute.
Talk
1 minute, please. So, Elogo, sir, I'm not going to correct you like you said, but there is one information you are missing out on. Okay. Now, when you're talking about the Uhe in present-day Kogi State, they've always referred it as Uhe or Ufe, or corrupted as Ife, but never Ile-Ife. There is only one Ile-Ife in present-day Nigeria, and that is the one in Osun State. So, in any documents, okay, that you read, that you see Ile-Ife, it is talking about the one in Osun State. When you see Uhe, when you say, let me finish. When you see Uhe in any document, you can actually connect it if you want to the one in Kogi. But anyone you see Ile-Ife, any Oba that said Ile-Ife in his book, in the red book, does know that they are talking about Osun State. Okay? So that's what I wanted to,
Don't pray, excuse me. All of us are waiting. If Osun State never exists, how come you are now saying he does exist? Okay,
no,
because I don't understand.
I never said the one in Osun State never existed. It existed.
The one in Osun State never exists.
No, it existed.
No, it has
Mr. Joseph,
it
let me
was
finish.
not in existence.
Let me make my submission. Let me finish
No, your
my
submission cannot be accepted.
No, you cannot tell me. You cannot say what will be accepted and what will not be accepted.
The Uhe in Kogi State is the original Uhe that we, the Benis, are affiliated with.
I'm telling you now that
you are talking about in Osun State is a political created one.
Don't please mute. Let me Mr. Joseph. Let me finish.
Don Prince cannot mute me. If Don Prince mute me, I will leave the platform.
So, Mr. Joseph, my point is
what we are saying is that the Uhe in Kogi State is the one that is affiliated with the Bini people. The one in Osun State was a political created one. It God never existed.
God bless you, sir.
Okay, so for that simple reason, you are not a Bini man. So you cannot pin your Yoruba-ness on a Bini man. It is an abomination to us.
I talk my own now.
You're not going to talk your own. Let me finish. So you pinning your Yoruba-ness on a Bini man, it is an abomination. It's like asking a Muslim man to eat a pig. And the Muslim man can kill you for that.
Mr. Joseph,
what we are saying here is the Yorubas, you can go with your historic and your historian.
Hey, but
let the Benis, excuse me, let the Benis who knows the origin of where they come from, let them live with their story.
Can I speak now?
You can speak, I'm still speaking. I'm still speaking. So, for that simple reason, if you want to clarify yourself, Mr. President, as you normally call yourself, go and open your own platform, okay? And debunk whatever you want to debunk. People will come and visit you. But me and Elogosa and Don Prince will never visit you. So go and open your own platform, and tell the whole world that the Benis are from Osun State. That is your own story. But you will never see me and Elogosa there. But now that you are in our territory, we are telling you that your story is in consequence to us. Okay? The Red Book, the video you played never say Uhe in Osun State. It say Ile-Ife. It depends on who is pronouncing it. Uhe, Ife, Ile-Ife. They are all towards Kogi State in Omala local government, which is the Enogi or the chief of Omala local government is still very, very much alive. I spoke to him myself. I called him, I spoke to him. Okay? So what you are trying to do, we the Benis will not fall into your trap because we know where you are going. Don't use our Oba against us. So you may say, what your Oba talk now lie? What betide you to say that to us?
Mr. Elegosa, once
what
again,
betide you for you to tell us, say, what your Oba talk? Whether not be correct one.
No, man, not
don't do right, I don't want to short.
Mr. Elegosa, once again, I'll tell you, show me any evidence. Yeah, Mr. Elegosa,
Pa Joseph, I got room here. OJ, what
OJ, you don't see talk your
OJ, I'm coming, sir. I'm coming. Just Don Prince,
I never finished.
Talk. Don Prince, sir.
I never finished, Don Prince.
Let us not deviate. The question is, was the Ile-Ife in Osun State? Don Prince, get it very clear.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Was the Ile-Ife in Osun State in existence during the 12th century? That is the bone of contention, sir.
Okay, let me answer that question. Let me
answer that question. So, Mr. Elegosa,
this is directly to you. Now, you said the Ile-Ife in Osun State never existed. But what would you now say about in the 12th century? What will you now say of the people of Usen that followed Oromiyan, to Benin? Where did the Elaore of Usen, where did he tell you he came from? Isn't he Ile-Ife?
Oga, don't deviate. The
question ask him by yourself.
Oga.
I don't know where to say and ask him.
I already know what he said. He has said it several times.
Okay, good for you. But what we are saying is that those Uhe or Ife exists? That is the
so
question.
if he did not exist, where did he now come from? Did
Then
he
you
say
go
Osun
ask
State?
him where he come from.
He has told us already.
Okay, good for you. You live with it. We don't want to hear it.
Okay, unless you are trying to deny. This is what they call self-denial. So if that's what
Self-denial of what?
it's fine. It's fine.
Pala,
It's self-denial you're practicing. It's fine.
Wait, now you wait, OJ, wait, let Elsa talk to you.
I have asked you a very simple question. My people, ask them this simple question. Give us evidences to show that the Ile-Ife in Osun State was in existence in the 12th century. I want to read books because the books I have read, including your J.O. Church, said that the Ile-Ife in Osun State should not be confused to the one of the 12th century. So my question is very simple, sir. Show us evidence like books, journal, and article which states that this Ile-Ife in Osun State was already in existence in the 12th century, sir. If you give me evidence, books to read, then I will tell my people that we are from Ile-Ife in Osun State. Show us evidence, show us books, journal, articles, documents, intelligence reports, colonial reports, correspondence that shows that this Ile-Ife in Osun State was in existence during the 11th, 12th century when Oromiyan came to Ikodomikoto. Simple question.
Don Prince, the reason why I climbed your stage actually is for a different topic, entirely that Ekamakodi was actually talking about.
Please, can I please just respond to him? Oh, could you please put me on the big screen?
No, I said what they talk now. I said what they talk. We fell with Mr. President. So the reason you come is on that topic entirely. So we are talking history. Thank you. You have to say your side. Asemota, talk your Mr. Asemota. Hello, Mr. Asemota, are you still there? Okay, before Mr. Asemota talk, okay, Mr. President, what do you have to tell us?
Please, if you don't mind, put me for big screen. Thank you very much. Cause me, people, everybody with the inside there for comment section, we're gonna type evidence. So Elogosa says something. He said that the Olukumio say don't be Yoruba then be. So I have a video of the Olukumi people here. You hear what they talk, the Ogisi talk.
As Eko F town is currently the headquarters of the Olukumi people.
Right. For Delta State, Olukumi people.
Now we are in Konzo, here in Anyocha North local government in Delta State. It's so beautiful out here.
We'll fast forward to where the man is talk.
Imagine being able to build anything.
Just give me 1 second.
The base 44.
The Ogisi of Ukunzu. Wait, make I give him Bele. He say as then relate to Yoruba. Now hold my speaker.
Okay. Then in you
just give me 1 minute.
It's so beautiful out
The yell. As we relate to Yoruba, now I won't tell you so.
Okay, during First World War, okay, then in your point, I am
In talk say then come from Ado Ekiti come this area. And again, that person where they like will say in evidence they front. This place where they talk, I won't show you one evidence for that Igala side. Where did they talk about them? So because host, I want to ask you one question. If we go that Igala side today, if we can't ask them, say, these Igbo people where they come from, they go talk, say, we know them, we know where they come from. No be so good. If we can't go ask them another question, say, these people where they Bini, who them be? They go fit tell us, these people, they come from where? They come from us, isn't it? I put me for big screen. Let me show you a book. Let me show you this book. So this book is titled Narrative of an Exploring Voyage Up the Rivers of Korarafa and Benue, 1854. They say Ile-Ife now waiting now 18. So you see the name. I dey bring evidence. So we can't go to the relevant page for this book for that Igala side, page 286. You know what they ask? They can't start to the talk. He say the present Ata is the 20th. The country of Ado or Edo, opposite Ida, is believed by the natives to have been peopled from Ife. So the people there, like Ife, they come from. Which place, according to Yoruba tradition, was also the cradle of their race. Ife, Yoruba tradition, cradle of their race. Every Yoruba people know, say Ife, na be the cradle of our race. For that place, for Ida, they tell these people, say, you see these people, these Bini people, they there. Majority of them, they are from Ife. So, I am daring you, I have evidence of that Omala way they talk.
This Ife, under where? Under Ochu State.
Now there you did now, yes.
That means Bini come from Ochu State.
Host.
Yeah, what's that they talk? Yeah, make I talk now. I beg. Let me talk.
Bini come from Ochu State. Now you telling us
the royal family of Bini are from Ife. That's all.
Damn, Ife is from Ochu State now.
Are you from Osun State? You.
No.
The royal family of Bini is from Ife in Osun State. That is where they are from.
Please, I have something for
this book was written in 1854. 1854. Let me show you the name of the book again. For
you know what it is? Did he say Ile Ife? Did he say Ife? Did he say Ile Ife?
Oh, okay.
Did he say Ile Ife in Osun State?
You want to play semantics again?
No, did he say Ile Ife in Osun State?
Bring evidence.
He just say Ife.
Yeah, did he say Ile Ife in Osun State? He said Ife.
Oh yeah, let me talk. Let me tell you something.
You know what it is? John Prince,
make I tell you something.
You know this guy,
Let me talk now.
If you no, you cannot talk when I'm talking.
Oh yeah, when you finish.
Okay. This man think, you see, Elowosa has been on his tail for years and years. And because of Elowosa, he has gone deeper and start digging. What he will find for him to justify the shame that the Bini did not come from Yoruba. That is what he's looking for. My brother, live your Yoruba life and let the Bini live their life. Try to connect the Oba of Bini with the Yoruba. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. You will never find it. Because one, you don't have the book. Two, Ile Ife never exists. Three, the hearing of Ile Ife started from this early century, the 19th centuries, was never in existence. So how can you set a cart before the horse and let it run? It is the horse before the cart. So try to pin Yoruba on us, which Yoruba language never even existed.
Can I even ask you a question?
You can't ask me a question, just listen. When you listen, then you forget about it. The Yoruba history you are trying to pin on us, in Yoruba as a race never existed. We have different enclave of different community in that area until the British used Bishop Ajayi Crowther to pick Oyo language and blanket it, force it down the throat of others for political expansion or for political gain. The more the merrier. That's what you have. You have the more the merrier. And we're not going to drag that one with you because that is who we are. So try to pin the Yorubas on us. It will never glue on us because we know who we are. For that simple reason, my brother, as I've told you before, if you have anything to debunk, go and open your platform. Scream from here till thy kingdom come. Those who will listen to you will listen to you. But when you are in the territory of the Bini people and you are trying to outsmart us, you cannot outsmart Elogosa and you cannot outsmart me. Okay? Because why? My great-grandfather was the Oba of Bini in 1475 to 1480. That's why your trick can never be pinned on me. Because I'm the son of the soil from inside the house. So, my dear brother, no matter the book, no matter the narrative of different people narrating their own stories, which they themselves have no idea how they even know the story. Just the way you yourself know the story. Because you have no evidence. We just ask you a question. Does this Ife in Osun State, does it exist in the 12th century, the time of Oromia and Omononya, which you call Oromia, the time of Oduduwa, Izoduwa, which you call which you call Oduduwa. Does this place exist in the 12th century? The answer is no. And if it doesn't exist, how come the person that was born in the 12th century, you want to bring it to the 19th century? How does it fit? It does not fit. That's what you are trying to do to us. You want to bring the place of 19th century and go and pin it in the 12th century, say they are all the same. My dear brother, please, if you are sleeping, you feel sleepy, go and sleep. No matter what you say here, you are just making noise. It is null and void and unacceptable to us as a Bini people. So, host, I have been with you now for how many hours without going to break? So, I'm going to go to break now. Thank you.
Host, let me respond.
Thank you for
Mr.
taking your time
Ogunbo.
to... I'm still talking, please. Thank you for taking your time to bring me up, and we know we plan it.
Thank you, Clifford.
And we're not very high. And thank you for hosting me today. And any other subsequent time, if you need my attention, I'm at your service anytime, any day. Thank you very much, and God bless all of you. Obaga talk be. Obaga talk be. Omokuga talk be. Obaga talk be. Host, bye-bye, yo.
We really appreciate your time. We really
All right,
appreciate your time.
I'm also leaving.
Why are all of you running all of a sudden?
Don Prince, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. That's what we do. That's what we're doing now. The question still remain. The question still remain. The question still remain. They should give us evidences to show that this current Ile-Ife in Osun State was in existence.
Yeah, put me on the big screen. I have it here. Put me on the big screen.
So
put me on the big screen.
When they have evidence,
No, I have it here. I have it here.
they have articles. Let them send it to us. We will read it.
No.
and come and-
Put me on the big screen. Let me play the evidence.
So
for you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Both of
We
you,
really
please.
appreciate
Thank you for
your-
having me. God bless you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Some other time.
Who ya bana?
No, sir. Hold on. I have a,
Hello, sir. Who ya ba?
So,
I have a
host,
great question.
I want to ask you a question. Host, you
Everybody feel calm down first. Everybody calm down.
they run. You they run. I want to ask you a question, Just one
Me?
question. Yes, I got one question for you.
No,
Ask me the
hello,
question.
Mr. President. You have been saying something. Sir.
Let me
I
ask
have
the host a question, please.
No, I have a question for
Oh, yeah,
you.
ask him. I'll ask after you.
Unfortunately, Eleosa.
Thank you, Mr. Clifford.
You know.
Okay,
I
let me
have a
ask the host
question
my question. The question is for the
for him.
host.
No, please let me ask you first before.
Oh, you have a question for me?
Yeah, for you.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, sometimes let's come to reality. Education is not enough when it gets to history.
But Mr. Elosa, Mr. Elosa, please emboss me. Wait, my friend talk to me. Wait. Mr. Elosa, I beg, try to emboss me so that we can have another day for a very good expression. I really appreciate your time, and I appreciate Mr. Baba Joseph. Baba, I appreciate you people time today. For all you guys did today, I really appreciate your time. So, Mr. Elosa, please, if you are still watching, try your best to inbox me so that I can, we have to talk so that I'll know when I tell the bring you come, we'll talk about history. I really love history. I know what maybe say that they manipulate people about history. We should not be arguing. No SD, I don't know why no SD. Maybe if I condemn, I'll carry on back again.
I get question for you now. Now me mute.
Don't worry, everybody will come back again. So now I'm just addressing the house. I love history. The priest, I love history. I love history. I don't want maybe say we'll call the insult ourselves for social media. It's a barbaric. It's barbaric. For all of us who saw some tribe, we call the insult on tribe. No, we no dey do all those things again. We no dey do all those things again. We will try to listen to history. That is why you see for my platform, and they give people to talk. But try, don't impose your talk on people. You are saying what you know. People will listen to you and learn. I believe since old days is many people don't learn, many people don't still learn so many things. It's like that, not for quarrel. Okay, so the two guests who get today, Mr. Eleosa and Mr. Papa Joseph, Baba, I really appreciate you people. Welcome, and I believe we will talk again. And I know when I will bring you people back again to my platform so that we can address more of these issues.